I'll be so real. I'm getting sick and tired of this season. This season needs to wrap up and it needs to end. It needs to end real quick. Because I'm watching these episodes and I'm just not enjoying. I'm just like, like when you watch reality TV, every time I record, there's either there's police sirens, ambulance, like every time and it's like always when I press the record button, there's either a bike, a car, someone's revving up their engine. Like, can't people just give me peace while I'm recording? It's so flipping annoying. But yeah, like I was saying, like normally when I watch reality TV shows, right, there's entertainment, there's like, I love it. I'm here for the laughs, I'm here for the entertainment, I'm here for the shade. But this is just another, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just, Love Island this year has a different type of energy. It has a different type of vibe. And I'm actually not here for it, quite frankly. Harry's a disgusting, like we've been covering her. But it's just like today solidified how disgusting of a man he actually is. And for any people that like, please like defend people like Harrison, defend people like Harry, defend men like Dejon. If you're defending these type of men, I'm going to be looking at you side-eye, because it's like, for you to be defending men like that, it's either you have similar traits to them or you behave just like them. There's no kind of if, but, maybe, no bloodline about it. If you're defending a man like that, if you as a man is questioning a man like that, I really question you. Like, I kind of know what you are already in my head. I really kind of know what you are in my head. But yes, before we get into the review, please be sure to hit the subscribe button with the notification bell on, so every time I upload a video, you guys are notified. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. You guys already know the drill. Join the family. And we're going to get straight into this review. So the episode continues. It's basically part 2 of the Grafties. And this one is for the best no filter moment. And it showed Dejon. To be honest, that's not really him being that's no filter. That's not really a no filter moment. Him declining to talk to Yasmin because of the pasta. That was more of a thing where people were laughing. It's not even funny, but it wasn't no filter, it was just rude. There's a difference between having no filter and then being rude. Now, you could have no filter, but like still keep it respectful. He declined the conversation because he knew exactly what the conversation would be about. That's why he declined the conversation at the time. And then producers told him the next day to go and have a word with Yasmin. Because what was the sudden change of heart? Oh, the old me. You're still the same person. And even today, in fact, in, I was about to say movie night. Today in the Grafties actually solidified it. It solidified that Dejon is still that same person. He's still that person that deflects. He's still that person that cannot hear what other people have to say without him just deflecting and fobbing things off. So you're still that same person. Nothing about you has changed. So all this the old me. No, that old you is still within you now. Like, what are we talking about? It also showed the clip of Tony and Shakira. So it showed the clip of them basically talking about when not me calling him D, God forbid, when Dejon, and you see, I'm hearing Meg say it so much. It's like, but yeah, let me not even start that. It's a thing where it's like, let me move this camera up a bit, because I'll be real, I'm in my boxers. I'll be so real. I'm not wearing tracksuit bottoms or anything like that. It's too hot in here to be. So yeah, I don't want to be showing anything that shouldn't be shown on camera, okay? But no, all jokes aside, I'm actually wearing clothes. Whether you guys needed to know that or you didn't need to know that, because the camera was showing here, and people's eyes are quick, so to debunk all of that, I'm in my boxers, okay? It was showing the clip of Tony and Shakira talking about boyfriend and girlfriend, and basically they were saying how they are happy for Meg, but they're not happy. Like, they think Dejon is playing a game. And then Meg and Dejon start saying, Meg is like, you see, sometimes this is why it's not good to be nice to people. Meg, you haven't been nice. I don't know why Meg is acting brand new. She's only acting like this because no clips of her like I'm saying, there's an agenda going on. And I'm 110% certain about it. Like, there's definitely an agenda. Before, we could have said it was conspiracy, or it's like conflicting. Like, okay, a few things have happened, so people are just jumping and saying that, no, there's actually an agenda, because what the heck, what the flip, what the hell. Meg and Helena have both said things about Tony and Shakira. They've both said things. In fact, someone under my TikTok someone under my TikTok comments actually put, I don't know how they done it, but they had a whole list of things that they said. None of those things got shown. Only one small minute part got shown on movie night, if that. And you know what, the producers probably said, that's enough. They don't need to see you guys in a bad light anymore, I promise you. It's like they want to ruin Shakira before Shakira even gets out of Villa. But what the producers fail to understand is Shakira's a winner in the people's heart, in the people's eyes. So who's the real, like, that's what I'm saying, who's the real losers, who's the real winners? And then you have Meg, Dejon is saying, I thought I had a genuine friendship with them. No, you didn't. I'm telling you guys, they want to edit these people. The producers have their winners in their head already. They have their finalists already. So it's like they will do anything within their power to make sure us as the public do not vote for Tony and Shakira. But you see, one thing about me is I'm a person that always back the underdog. And in this instance, Tony and Shakira are the underdogs. And I'm not just going to vote for them because they're the underdogs. I've been riding with Tony and Shakira from since day one. Go back and watch my reviews if you don't believe me. I've been riding with Tony and Shakira. But it's a thing where it's like, now that you lot are adding this narrative onto it, it's going to make me want to back them even more than I already have been. Because like I'm always defending the underdog. So yeah, that's just that. Then we have the next clip, which is Unfinished Business. It obviously shows Connor and Meghan, Emma and Harry. And it shows the conversation of where Harry was like, basically he loves her and he always has love for her. Bearing in mind, this is making Helena look real stupid now, because Emma did say to Helena that, yes, Harry did say this to me, and Helena defended Harry. Helena, you know what? I'll get to Helena. Let me take a sip of water. Helena, I'm not going to lie to you. And I don't mean any disrespect by when I say this, but I do not feel sorry for you in the slightest. I don't feel sorry for you at all. The reason why I don't feel sorry for you at all is because you were warned by numerous people that this man is not into you. You saw it firsthand in your face that this man wasn't into you. It's taken you 7 weeks. 7 weeks for you to realize that, oh my God, like, no, I'm actually being disrespected. Like, he's actually taking me for a mug. Why is it taking you so long to actually understand that this man don't like you like that? I don't understand. It had to take for you, I beg your pardon, movie night obviously wasn't enough for you, but you said, nah, you know what, you just it had to be solidified one last time. I don't feel sorry for Helena, guys. I'm like, I know some people in the not in my comments, on Twitter, TikTok, Insta, they're saying, oh, they're starting to feel sorry for Helena. No, not over here. Because I'm sorry, I'm a type of person, I believe in this. Maybe it's because of how I was raised, right? There's a saying that they say in the Caribbean, if you can't hear, you're going to feel it. And that's exactly what Helena's feeling now. You were told, people warned you, you saw the signs, you ignored everything. Okay, your whole Love Island experience has been ruined. You got to know other people, but I feel like you was holding yourself back because you were so strong onto Harry and, oh my God, he's going to come back for me. The man has been doing whatever he's wanted to do with other women. Like, oh my God. Anyway, but yeah, I don't feel sorry for Helena at all. Helena basically called him a joke, and then Harry's like, how am I a joke? This man's a wicked man. Like I tweeted as well. I said, this man is the epitome of evil. He defines the word evil. Like, men like this, women, ladies, please, men like this, run away from as far away from them as you can. There's no accountability, zero emotional availability. Like, you're just there with a blank expression, acting as if you haven't done anything wrong. Like, you are 30 fucking years old. I'm trying so hard not to swear, but it's pissing me off. You are 30 years of age. It gets to a point where you need to start understanding, like, oh my God, like, you're 30, 10 more years and you're 40. Are you still going to be acting the same way in the next 10 years? Hopefully God gives you those lives, that those many years to still live your life. But it's a thing where you need to start asking yourself, Harry, When are you gonna actually try and be like to yourself, okay, you no longer could be outside for the streets, and you need to actually be inside in your home, building a family. I'm not trying to put pressure on you and saying, oh, by the age of 30 you have to. No, with that aspect, I don't believe in stuff like that. You do them things when you're ready. But in terms of like just like treating people with respect, that's something you start doing from when you're like, you should really be doing it all your life. But I give teenagers the benefit of the doubt because adolescence and you're still growing and stuff like that. From when you hit 18, yeah, okay, cool, you're a young adult. Anything below 18, we give a miss. As me and my friends used to say back in school. Back when we was like 14, 15, 16, yeah, those years didn't count. We was young, impressionable, stupid, you name it, we done dumb things, cool. When you reach a certain age, it comes to a point where it's like, okay, cool, back up your ideas. It's as simple as that. Then we get. I keep losing where I am. I need to start highlighting these notes, because I keep losing where I am. Harry basically thinks what he's saying is okay. So telling your ex that you love her is okay while you're exclusive. Okay, at the time you wasn't exclusive, but you was close to be like you. There's so many things I can bring up that this man has said, because then he say, oh, I've been planning for me and you to go exclusive for a while when he was talking to Helena. But again, I cannot feel sorry for Helena because she brought this on. She actually has brought this on herself. That's what I'm saying. Other people that's feeling sorry for you, they've got a bigger heart than I do, because not over this side. I just have to keep it all the way 100. Not over this side. I'm so sorry. Harry is even trying to justify his actions on the things that he was saying. Shakira and Harry, their clip gets shown, and Harry is showing that Harry basically said to Shakira that his experience would have been better if he was with Shakira, and he's literally just smirking as he's watching the clips. Harry is just smirking about the whole thing, and like I said before, and I'll repeat, this man is an evil man. He knows everything. Everything that man is doing is calculated. He knows one thing I can say, I guess. Let me not do that because it's true. One thing I can say about Harry is he owns his shit. He says, yeah, I said what I said, I done it. But the way he owns it, he doesn't fully take, he owns it, but he doesn't take responsibility for it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, he owns it, he'll say, yeah, I said that. But even then, sometimes he doesn't because he lies. This man is a compulsive liar. He's a manipulator. I'm telling you now, Harry is giving red pill energy. For those that know what I mean by red pill, know what I don't mean. For those that don't know what I mean, people like the Andrew Tates, the HS TikTokies, the Edward Matthews, these type of people, it's giving, that's what Harry's giving, red pill energy. And all them type of podcasts that where they slate women, talk bad about women, bring women on their podcast just to embarrass them. Harry gives that. I'm so sorry, but that's what he's giving. He may not speak like them, but his actions speaks like them. So that's what I'm saying. He's probably a huge fan of Andrew Tate. Don't be surprised if you catch Harry following Andrew Tate and liking up his stuff. I wouldn't be surprised at the slightest. Harry is saying how he owns everything he does, and then unfinished business, the winners are Connor and Megan. We get to the most emotional moment. So obviously Cash is up there when he was crying about the whole Harrison and Tony situation. You see, Blue, this is why you don't bring back irrelevant people. This is why you don't bring back people that the public don't like. This is why you don't bring back people, period. I don't agree with, personally, I don't agree with the whole bringing back thing. I don't agree with it. I feel it's a bit, the only time you should bring the Islanders back is in the All-Star season when they bring back the old Islanders to vote people off. That's cool. But to bring back people to say to come back and find connection, no. Especially when they were voted off, what are we talking about? Then what's the point of giving us the power to vote if you're going to just change it? The voting is pointless. That's like us voting for the new Prime Minister. We're voting. Your party that whoever you voted for wins. But then it gets reversed, and then in fact, no, the party that you didn't vote for goes into the, I was about to say White House, child, like this is America, but you don't know what I mean, into Parliament. And it's like, it doesn't make no sense. When you're voting, your vote counts towards that thing. So don't give us the chance to vote and then basically take that away from us by bringing the person back that we didn't want. Megan is not even, you know what, whether she's playing up to the audience or not, she's keeping herself quiet. She's not really bothering me. Like, guys, I have to keep it all the way 100 on this channel. Megan, as much as I didn't want her coming back, I know people are going to say, oh, she's playing up to the audience. She's had, it's a bit unfair because she's gained the public's perception and stuff like that. I hear all of that talk. But you know what? Right now, Blue is doing the most. Megan she's keeping us, even when Meg, Shakira, Tony, they were having bearing in mind, look, Blue, take a leaf out of Megan's book, yeah? Megan wasn't here for that. Or was she? I don't think she was. I think at this point, Megan had been dumped. I think she had been dumped. But you see, Megan wasn't there and Megan didn't say anything. She wasn't opening her mouth. But you, for some odd reason, decided to say and open your mouth to Tony and say, how did that make you feel? I don't understand. You wasn't in the villa. You was watching from your home and then... Anyway, I'm going to get into it. I think I'm skipping ahead. Don't worry, I'm actually coming for cash. And then Shakira, it shows Shakira's... It showed her clip of her basically breaking down that time when she broke down into tears. And then you lot can't tell me that Meg is not a mean girl. Like, you lot can't actually sit there and tell me that Meg isn't a mean girl, because when she saw that clip and Shakira was like, I'm surrounded by fake fucking people, and then wasn't Meg the one to say right back at you? You can see someone's literally breaking down in tears. Almost having like a mental breakdown. Almost. It's almost equivalent to that. And all you can say is right back at you. To be honest with you, everything that Tony and Shakira were saying was facts. And this is why, listen, I'm telling you, Yasmin, Tony, and Shakira are getting my undivided attention and support when they come out of the villa. I don't think you'll understand. They're going to be like, oh my God, I've never, guys, I promise you, in all my years of watching reality TV, I've never fanned over someone. I don't even think that, fanned? I don't even think that's a word, but I'm making it a word. I don't even think I've fanned over people like this. Like, because I always say to myself, these are regular humans, but I'm sorry, they actually can inspire people as well, you know. These girls will inspire. They are inspiring younger women who are watching this show on how to conduct themselves around these men and how to conduct themselves around other people. And I'm glad Tony clocked their tea later on when she was speaking to Cash after Blue decided to pull her for chat. Like I said, I'm going to get into Blue. Don't worry, I'm going to get into him. I don't understand why Blue was piping up. Because when Tony said, oh, you see how you make people feel? And then it's like Blue had to open his pipe hole and be like, did you see what you done to Cash? And even Cash said, that's our problem. It's nothing to do with him. Exactly. Because Blue, you last time I checked, you were still in the UK when this took place. You watched everything took place. It seems like you want a storyline. It seems nothing is going in the way you're hoping for, but you want a storyline. What do you want the storyline for? Like, the same way you came in is the same way you're going out. So I don't understand. You're not liked by the public. We don't like you. We don't want anything to do with you. I don't know who gave you voice. I don't know who gave you, I'm entitled to my opinion. I can have you're entitled to your opinion. That's fine. Just don't share it with me. Number one. And number two, if you was here present while this happened, I wouldn't say anything. You wasn't here. You was watching from the comfort of your home, probably drinking a hot chocolate. So I don't understand why you actually think you can voice your opinion. Like I said, everyone's entitled to opinion. Just keep it to yourself. That's all it is. I actually didn't ask for you to speak. Then there's a secret category called the Critic's Choice. Harry and Dejon are up first. Nothing really interesting about that clip. And then Meg and Dejon. And then it showed Shakira and Harry, and then basically was showing their conversations. How Harry was the one that was flirting with Shakira. No, it's not Harry and Shakira. Harry was the one that was flirting with Shakira. And Harry is just smirking and denying everything. Like, literally, bro, it's there in 4K. Why are you denying what was said? I don't understand. Like, just be like, you know what? Okay, cool. I put my hand up. I did say this to Shakira. There's no coming back from it. Just admit it. Admit it. Because when he owns it, he owns it, but it's like backhanded own. You know how we say backhanded compliments? That's what he's doing when he's owning this shit. Like, he'll own it, but then he'll always have an excuse as to why he's doing it or a reason. Bro, you done it, you done it. That is it. There's no reason. There's nothing to justify. You're exclusive with someone and you're having these type of conversations with another woman. You are an utter joke. And this is not me defending Helena. Please do not get the thing confused. I'm not defending this girl. This babe made her choice. She made her bed, and she has to lie in it till that bed gets warm again in the winter. I beg your pardon. She has to lie in that bed until it gets warm, because I'm not gonna lie to you, Helena. Like I said, I wish I can feel empathetic and sympathy for you. I wish I really can feel these things, but unfortunately, I can't. I don't have that in my heart for you right now because of you done this to yourself. Helena said he will end up alone, and that is very true. You continue treating people this way, you will end up by yourself. Because not only did you disrespect Shakira, you also disrespected Connor, and Connor's meant to be your friend as well. This is why I say not everybody in that villa is friends. When people begin calling people friend in Love Island, you're not my friend. You're actually not my friend. Like, you're an acquaintance. You're someone I'm cool with. You're someone I'm getting along with. Outside this villa, I'll probably never speak to you again, type of thing. And I also put here, Megan is really playing up to the audience, but if it works for her, it works for her. If people vote for her, they vote for her. I know she's not getting my vote, though. I just know that much. I actually know that much. I don't know why Dejon and Meg are playing innocent. I really don't understand why they're playing innocent. I'm telling you, actually, I know why. How could I ask such a silly question? They want to win. How could I ask such a silly question? Connor said that Harry has no respect for him because Connor asked you directly to your face what that conversation with Shakira was about and you didn't tell him. So therefore, this is what I'm saying, guys. Like, these people in this, I'm talking about everyone. Yeah, everyone in this villa is funny to me, because you see me, the minute someone disrespects me, that's it. I'm not doing it to stay longer. I'm just not doing it. The minute someone disrespects me, I'm out of that situation. Friendship or relationship or whatever the circumstance is. So you see the same way that Harry lied to Connor, there and then you burn the bridge. There and then you say, I can't lie, Harry, we're going to have to keep it civil from here on out, but I'm not your friend no more. Or I'm not fucking with you no more. I'm looking at you sideways. The man disrespected you, he lied to your face. From time someone could do that, they are not your friend. Like, they're actually not your friend. Helena said that she will have to wait, that she has to wait until she literally hates Harry for her to leave. So you've allowed yourself to get to a position where you literally cannot stand a man in order for you to leave. That's embarrassing, Helena. I mean, I'm glad you're finally woken up and seen and smelt the coffee, but it's late. Like, it's like next week is the last week. And then the final is the following Monday. So I don't understand what... I mean, I'm glad you're seeing sense. Now, where was this sense on week 2? Week 3 to be nice. Week 3. Where was the sense then? Why are you only finding the sense now? And you have to wait till you literally hate the man, because if you didn't feel this way, you wouldn't have left him. I know Helena wouldn't have left him. If she wasn't feeling how she was feeling now, because Helena's been seeing and hearing how this man has been acting. There's no way. So, it's just mind-boggling to me, to be honest. It's actually mind-boggling to me. Harry is saying that it's more of a friendly vibe between him and Helena, but you're exclusive with her. You're exclusive. So when you're exclusive with someone, doesn't that mean that you're, like, not all in, but, like, you're only going to be talking to that one person? That's what I'm saying. This man just told Helena we're exclusive to shut her up. This man literally said to Helena, we are exclusive just to shut her up. I'm telling you, because he felt like probably she was nagging him too much. Connor in the confessional ate up Harry. And you know what, guys? I feel like towards the end, Connor's growing on me a little bit. he's getting a few brownie points from me because he was basically in the confessional saying that Harry is a 30-year-old man and he should know not to play with people's feelings like that. Clock that. Because that's true. That is 100% fact. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like Connor, he's getting a bit of brownie points from me. Not close enough to the fact where I'm going to vote for him now. Let's not get carried away. But he's getting brownie points from me because you're talking a lot of sense. And I like a man that talks sense though. Yasmin, Tony, and Shakira are talking. And Yasmin was like, why on earth would we want what you and like basically what you and Dejon have? You lot got voted for the biggest ick. Who would want that? Like Yasmin. Yeah, that's what I say. These women, they're iconic. Yasmin said, why would we want what you have? You got the biggest ick. Why would I want that? I got most favorite girl. You think I'm jealous of you? I love this. I'm telling you, I love this girl. Like, it's so true. Why would I be jealous of what you have? You got biggest ick. Why? The public are obviously seeing something that you guys are not seeing. What they know it's not gonna last, but obviously 50k. That's what my man is seeing, innit? So obviously that all goes out of the window. Meg is obviously in the dressing room, and Megan comes to like comfort her, and then she starts crying. I don't care. Cry more. It's crocodile tears, mate. Can't fool me. And even if it's real tears, I still don't care. If you're gonna be calling these girls saying they're fake, and you have to call yourself fake as well. If you call yourself fake as well, then I might have a bit of sympathy. I might say, okay, girls, that's enough. Until you start owning your shit, I don't feel sorry for this girl, sorry. Like, I'm just not doing it. Connor tells Shakira, Yasmin, and Cash that he just had to hammer Harry. Connor is saying how Harry is still processing what Shakira is saying. What's there to process? Shakira's not going to take you back. I know, I have a feeling, and people are saying there's speculation on the internet. There's apparently a recoupling coming up where the boys are picking, and Harry's going to end up picking Shakira. I'm not going to say anything right now until it happens. I won't say anything. Blue ends up pulling Tony, and this is where now I have to drag Blue because I don't know what the hell he thought he was doing. Blue's basically sitting there. Man's legs are crossed. What did he say? He's like, well, what you said I don't agree with. And I you see, I'm Tony in these type of situations because it was aggravating him more that Tony didn't care what he had to say. And that's one way to actually really aggravate someone, is when they're pouring out their heart to you and really telling you how they're feeling, and you're just like, okay. But I actually don't care what you have to say. Like, that really aggravates someone because it's like they're taking their time to talk to you, and it's like, but like, Blue, I'm so sorry. Like, we didn't actually ask for your opinion. Like, no one asked for you to drop your opinion. And now what, to make it even worse, you're coming and speaking to me to try and justify why you're saying what you're saying and why I should care. Of course I'm not gonna care. Like, of course I'm just gonna get up and leave. You're actually irrelevant to me. Like, I don't care for you. Like, you're actually like dirt under my shoe. Like, I don't care. Like, you know when you walk and you might step on dog mess, or that's like, oh, and then you're scraping your foot like that. That's you. That's actually you, because I don't know what you think this is. I didn't give you permission to come and speak to me. So why are you talking to me? Like, I don't understand. This man is so irrelevant. He actually thinks he holds value in that villa. Like, you really don't. Like, your stock market is below minus. Like, it's actually in the negatives. So I don't understand why you're talking. You'll be going home very, very soon. I don't understand. Megan said that she should have stayed at home. Yeah, but you and Blue for that fact. The only difference I can say is Meg she's keeping herself quiet. But then again, I feel like it's because she knows how the public feels about her. I don't like all the fake shit, man. I don't like it. Tony talks to Cash. Tony says she wished she had more fucks to give. Tony said they don't like them because they all speak the truth. Again, facts. Clock that. They just say how it is. And the reason why these lot don't like them is because it's so rare nowadays for people to be open and honest and just speak their truth. That's a rare thing nowadays. So when you come across people that are like that, they're the problem. People don't like them. They're the fake ones. But really and truly, it's you that's fake. It's you that needs to take a look in the mirror and go and actually, do some self-discovery, because it's not me. I'm just speaking for what I see and what's in my head. But if you're feeling the type of way about something I've said or done, that's not my problem. Obviously, if I've hurt your feelings, let me know. But if I've said something to you which is like beneficial for you in your future, but you're taking it as, oh, he's dissing me, this, that, I promise you, I'm not here to actually like justify anything for anybody. I'll be so real. Megan and Helena having a conversation, and they're talking about how fake Harry is, and how Helena was basically saying this spark that they had was never there. Like I said, it's taking you 7 weeks, Helena, but at least I can say you finally got to a place where it's like, okay, cool, you finally understand this man for who he truly is. Helena and Harry have a conversation, and Harry asks, how does she feel? I would slap Harry in his face, I can't lie, like, Harry's them type of men that I would actually end up slapping you. I'm so sorry, like, I don't condone violence, but I'm sorry, you're asking me, you're doing too much, like, you're doing too much trippiness, like, that would warrant a slap across your face. Because what do you mean, am I okay? I just watched you embarrass me on national TV and in front of everyone, and you're asking me if I'm okay. If I slap you in your face and then ask you after, are you okay? You're going to tell me the same thing, no? Stop asking dumb questions. Like, you're actually an idiot. Stop asking dumb questions. Helena says she feels like a mug, so you feel like your friend. Oh, cool. Harry can't even take accountability. And then he's actually stuttering. Like, Helena's got you stuttering. For Helena to have you stuttering, that's saying everything I need to know. Harry talks to Helena, and he says that he still has feelings for Shakira. He never mentioned this once to Helena. Helena ends things with Harry, and then Connor ends up telling Helena that Harry said that their thing, what they have, is more friendship, but never told that to Helena. So yeah, Helena, don't go back there. Do not go back there. Do I see Helena going back? I actually think she's done, I think it was like the tipping point for her. But for me, that's weird. Sorry. I clock any kind of form of disrespect from the first time is done. There's not even ifs, buts, or maybes. It's actually done. And I said if it wasn't for Meg, Helena would actually be cool with Shakira, because Helena was actually comforting Shakira, because Megan made Helena realize that it's not Shakira or Helena. They're not the problem, it's Harry, and it's true. If it wasn't for Harry, I'm pretty sure like these women will be a lot. I'll say Helena, and I said it before already. If it wasn't for Meg, Helena will be close with these women, because Helena gets along with Tony, she gets along with Shakira. But I feel like because Meg is the ringleader of their little group, of their clan, that's why there's a divide. Like, there's been a divide. Everyone on national TV can see it. Everybody on national TV can see it. So I don't understand what they're trying to say, that there's no divide and this, that, and the third. And Blue was saying, I don't think there's a divide. Shut up. In yesterday's episode, I don't think... Shut up. You should put sellotape on your mouth and not speak. But yeah, guys, that comes to the end of this review. I'm not going to lie. Tomorrow, I don't think I'm uploading. I was planning to, but I think I need a break. I'm tired, When I tell you I'm tired, I'm tired. I need a day's rest. I'm going to rest tomorrow. Because Monday, I'm going to upload anyway during the day. Mondays, I no longer work on Mondays now. I reduced my hours at work. I just said to myself, I said, you know what? I've got other stuff I need to do now. I've got other stuff I need to put my time and energy into. And I'm just working 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. It was a bit much. So I just reduced my hours. I just cut off a day. I said I'm gonna have 4-day weeks. So yeah, you guys will be getting more content from me, because it's only right. This is what I love doing, so I'm going to cut down the hours. I also like my job as well, and I'm very grateful for my job. I'm not saying I'm not grateful. I'm always grateful for everything I have, because it could be taken away just like that. But I've got to start putting my energy into stuff that I love doing, and this is what I love doing. I love making content for you guys. I love making TikToks. I love doing this stuff, so it's like I'm not going to restrain myself because I'm working 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, and then on the weekend, by the time the weekends come, guys, I'm tired. because I've been working so hard during the week, so it's like a non-stop. I said, nah, let me reduce my hours. And gradually, if everything works out in my favor, I have a plan. So a plan that I'm not going to tell to nobody. I'm going to keep that to myself because, yeah, I'm going to keep that plan to myself. But, yeah, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button with the notification bell on. So every time I upload a video, you guys are notified. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. We can get there. I know we can. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. If you see the notification ping up and you happen to see I uploaded, I want you guys to sound off in the comment section below. I thought you were having a day off in block capitals. I want you guys to sound that in the because really and truly I need a day off. But I'm so addicted to like recording videos and making content now. It's like I can't live without making content. But that's how it should be, I guess. That's how it should be. Anyway, guys, I don't want to keep you here for any more of your time. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend and I will see you guys on Sunday. Take care.